I am getting a. Oh, I just swinged at my animal by accident.
It won't do anything. It'll just take it.
Alright. Well, if he dies, what do I do?
What do you mean?
Like, can he die?
Well, yeah.
Like by
You would have to like. Nah,
Can
he
he
won't
die by
get.
hunger?
He won't get. As long as he's got that plant fiber in him, that's what he eats. So he won't get hungry. He'll die
Oh,
if you
okay.
just like
I,
let him
I
get
accidentally
attacked by
swung
shit.
at the panther dude, and the panther's running at me now, and the elephant's attacking him.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
my
like
bad, guys.
they'll
I
fight.
just started a ruckus.
I don't think the panther is even strong enough to kill the elephant though. So.
Huh.
Oh well, that's fucking good. Which means I wasted my time before because I fucking like shut down my stream when you were saying all that shit.
Who's gonna win, that panther or the elephant? Because I'm kind of scared now. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. So, I think that was your panther by accident.
No. Our panther, they won't fight. They won't fight.
Okay, yeah, I'm just getting like wood and like.
Okay, that's another
Yeah.
bad panther though. They're gonna fight.
Yeah, can you guys kill those Oh my god, they're attacking me, dude.
Run.
I'm too heavy for this,
Nature's scary.
dude. Lay off of my ass. I'm about to die. That is a really powerful sword, dude. Oh my god, that is crazy.
And then this fucking rhino wants to fuck around.
How do you heal? Just by food? So what if my elephant dies from the panther? Just saying,
Yo,
like...
the rhino just keeps knocking me on my ass. Come on, bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Orberson, is your clan 4? Yeah. Join this clan. So?
No, I understand that feeling. That's why like we're only playing on one server because that's how this game works.
Wait, so what are you playing on, a PvE server?
This is a PvP server.
Oh, I know, I'm asking Orberson.
Oh, so no base damage no matter what in the conflict one.
So, to be honest, it doesn't really matter if I die now, because I'm just gonna spawn in the bed, right?
You'll spawn in the bed and then you gotta come get your stuff off your body because when you die you do drop all your stuff. Hey baby panther, come here bitch.
Well, I just gotta make sure, like, if I go out really far, I'm gonna bring food and water.
Where the fuck did it go? Yeah, it's 3558.
How do I put stuff into my elephant?
Go
I
up
just
to the
give
elephant, hit
this
square,
R2?
and then press yes R2 to give it. Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh, this dude
I
can
feel like
carry a
that's
lot
normal.
of stuff, bro.
The server full's being normal. It was full when I was trying to join before. I don't know. I back out and retry to join, and it eventually works, or it doesn't.
Yeah, that
and
works.
I play a different game.
That definitely works. Dude, this elephant is so fucking sweet. So, dude, trees, I don't mean to be annoying. These trees regrow, right?
Yeah, everything will respawn. It like
Okay.
has day cycles, so when it goes from daytime to nighttime in game, the next like day cycle shit'll be like refreshed and spawned again outside.
Okay. Orbison,
it went from full to attempting. It'll do that a couple times, or it'll just work. It's weird.
Will you play on this
There's a
server with
leak.
me?
A leak. GTA 6 isn't gonna be released on the PS4. I'm pissed.
Orby, when you're will you play on this server with me? Just go. Oh, yeah. Orberson, you don't attack people that don't attack you. And apparently these guys have really good alliances.
Yeah,
So
we're
don't
aligned.
fuck with other people.
We're aligned with a lot of other big clans, and one of them's name is War Machine, and they have 2 clans worth of people. 20 people be hopping on this server for them, so. I mean, everybody's kind of just a random shit, dude. I guess you just pick what you want. You can learn all the religions eventually. You just have to go explore. Like I have Ymir, I got Darketo, I got
So
Set, I think. Either
this
Set or
wall
Mitra.
next to your canyon base, it's obviously yours with the tiger surrounding it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of it? It's really big. Like, what is it like? It's just really big.
What are you
What the
talking
crap,
about?
dude?
The wall?
Yeah, there's some really big wall next to your canyon base.
The one that's like going from the rock to the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna have the rest of that wall connect from the tree to that other bigger rock, which I have another black ice base built on top of. And then from
my
that
God.
rock, it's gonna go to the next rock. Yeah, dude, we have this base here. I have a black ice base and a treehouse base in that tree right there. We have another base all the way up to the north. There's all kinds of shit around.
So this pond next to your base, do you plan on doing anything with the pond?
Yeah, let me think of the clans here. We got Night's Watch, Beaches, War Machine 2.0, and a War Machine that's spelt with like a W and an @ symbol. So there's enough War Machine clan members for them to have 3 shared clans. Those motherfuckers do not play. They have the entire East Coast walled off. It's all theirs. It all belongs to them.
The whole East Coast is theirs?
The whole fucking thing. They have a big black ice wall built across the entire... They're goddamn Donald Trump, okay? That's their wall.
So no, so this is that the East Coast is theirs, right? Even the bigger clans don't even fuck with the East Coast?
Pretty much. There's nothing they could do. Like, I'm not gonna go over there and fuck with them, and we're one of the bigger clans here, and Night's Watch doesn't fuck with them.
Oh my
There's
God,
Cock
dude,
and Bulls. Cock and Bulls doesn't fuck with them. Go to your right. The water well's up to the right.
I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. I'm just gonna regrab my stuff.
Just go die in your bed
Yeah.
so you wake up in your bed.
Yeah. So even though that's not the biggest clan on the server, since that whole East Coast is there, no one fucks with that. Like, no one.
Yeah, not really. Like, even if you join this server, you're gonna be level 1, so any big clans that want to try to get here before they even have a chance to dig in, they usually wind up shit talking one of us. So there's this clan called Headpats, please, and we just wiped them off the face of the earth.
That.
Yeah, they were just wiped off the face of the earth of this server because they were talking mad shit between my clan and their clan. So both of us got together like, yo, how about utter annihilation? We bring them back to
This game
0.
is sweet.
So we brought them back to 0.
You just made an alliance with the whole server to knock out these people from the server?
Yeah. He is on. Send him a quick invite. You gotta come up to L4.
Oh, here's my elephant. Poopy scooper. How do you equip stuff from your little square inventory thing? From your inventory.
Oh,
You got
Actually,
to...
gotta do something about these private parties.
Well, I just
Oh,
made it
equip, I
private.
see.
It's a long story. Okay, I don't want public parties anymore.
Huh?
I just don't want public parties anymore, dude. I'll explain to you. Because people just be like joining in, talking all kinds of weird shit before they even know anybody in the party. Like, I don't know any of these people.
So I'm trying to equip this axe from my inventory. It won't let me, like... How do I equip it?
You have to, so you grab it.
Okay. So, like, move it?
Yeah. Like go in your inventory, press X on it to highlight it. You'll see a little yellow symbol pop up.
Yeah.
Yep. So highlight it, and then when you go, hold L1 while you're still in that menu. Hold L1 to pull up your wheel, and use the right stick to put it in a place in your wheel.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it can be a pain in the ass with that shit.
I'm gonna... Poopy Scooper, my man. I'm gonna need you to, hold this stuff. I named my elephant Poopy Scooper. I know, it's badass, right? I have over 1,000 wood. Dang it, my axe broke. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna cool off. Where the fuck is my elephant? Come here, bitch. Alright, this boy better start following me.
Well, what are y'all working on?
I need to get my hands on some dragon bones and dragon horns because I learned how to craft dragon bone weapons, which are like the best craftable weapon that I can craft easily.
Budman, are you familiar with the Midnight Grove? Have you been there yet? It's a dungeon.
Maybe.
I'm not sure that, like, I think the only way, like, what I saw today said, like, the only way you can get in is, like, the Child of Midnight, or you have to drink some potion of midnight or something to get into this fucking dungeon. But
No,
anywho,
haven't seen that yet.
That dungeon is where you can harvest shade bloom, and the shade bloom is what you need to mix up with your food to
I've
get
had
greater
to
animals.
have, yeah, no, I know. That's why I was saying I wanted to wait for the tiger, the saber tooth, to get the shade bloom. But I think these guys
Yes, and
have
for
some
the
shade
saber
bloom.
tooth, I believe you have to have a tier 3 pin, I believe.
I don't know if it has anything to. I was looking it up online, and it doesn't say anything about that. Yeah, it's just the food you feed them, and how long it takes for them to be raised.
Wow.
Dude, where's my elephant at? Holy shit. Come over here, man. I can hear you. Alright, there you are.
Yeah, I don't know where that would be. I had to have been there once though, because I got shade bloom and came back with it. Oh, well, I don't know how I got shade bloom.
T-fuel. T-fuel.
You could have.
Well, I don't think I got it off anybody because I'm not Phoenix. I don't raid people when people.
Fucking assassin.
Oh, fucking.
You made them kids cry. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, once he came back, he's like, "Yo, this kid's crying." I'm like, "Man, why did you call me over here?"
Yeah, but you know you were enjoying that shit too.
Yeah. Well, I was when we were like getting ready to wipe him off the earth, and then he was like, "Man, these kids are crying." I was like, "God fucking damn it!" It's like, let's leave him
my
alone.
elephant is currently in my house.
Yeah.
Panda said, "This pick ain't even mine," and Phoenix was like, "Just take it, just take it,
just take it." Yeah, just fucking
He's like,
take
"Just fucking take it." Yeah, we'll say nothing. Just fucking take it.
No, like these aren't the people we wiped. Though that's another clan. They were talking shit, but no, we were getting ready to fuck up some kids because they had raided one of our buddies' bases. And, you know, he was mad about it, which you usually are. You know, you stole my shit. I'm coming after you. So we found both
Sure.
of their bases, not just one of their bases. We found both of their bases they were trying to hide. And we hit the one day, cleaned it out, killed all the thrall, killed their cool fucking animals and pets. And then the next day, we hit their main base hard, too. We were in there hitting it hard. And these guys were hitting it first. It was just them. And then Phoenix was like, yo, I need some backup. And I show up, and as we're like as like the backup shows up and we're getting ready to start trashing shit, Phoenix is talking to him in game chat and he's like, yo man, the kid's crying, like I think we should call a truce. I was like, God fucking damn it, Phoenix. I think we should call a truce.
Wait, so the kid was crying, so you stopped?
Yeah,
Poor
we
kid.
stopped.
No
We let him
remorse.
have him.
No remorse.
Nah, I don't want to ruin a kid's fucking game. Like, that's not the type of
Dude,
gamer I am. If you're gonna
that
talk
kid
shit
went
to
in
me,
your
oh,
stuff-
you better be ready for all kinds of madness, because I'm bringing war and hate. But if you're gonna, you know, if you're a little kid and you were just raiding a raid and then you got unlucky because we found you and now we're wiping you out, like, you don't deserve to be wiped out. But I am taking a lot of your shit. Like, they had to give us their
And
shit.
did you do that?
We're gonna give you.
Yeah,
You're
they
gonna get
gave
a
us
little
their
spanking.
shit. Yeah, you get a little spanking
But you
here.
didn't destroy their stuff,
Yeah.
though.
No,
That's-
but we
You know,
didn't. We
the
didn't
big
set them
dog-
to 0. Which, if you blow up a person's base and you take out the foundations, it'll collapse all the equipment they've built. Everything they've ever built will be gone. We just blew a hole in the base, took safes, and went through shit and took everything. But we didn't actually destroy their whole base, so they don't have to build a whole lot. They just have to like collect some more resources. But it's better than packing up and having to move and respawning in the desert with absolutely nothing, which is what we did to headpats. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's fucked up too, because they were Tofi Beaches is looking for headpats again because they were back in the server and they were talking shit to them now, messaging them saying that they're griefers and they have 10k plus hours and blah blah blah. So Headpats is back on radar, which is their own fucking dumb fault for coming back here. But I have a feeling he only came back to talk shit because I haven't seen him on playing since then. You could check
So,
the player
like,
list.
So my outfit.
Did you
just
see
follow
him?
me to my house? Do I not have
Yeah.
it follow me
Okay.
to my house?
Yeah, you can make them stop following you.
Oh, so like I deactivated then I reactivated type of a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same way you
yeah,
hit
and
follow, you hit that button and you hit stop following, you know, etc.
Yeah,
Alright,
and you'll
cool.
learn to do it. After a few times of him following you and trapping you in the house and you can't get back out of the fucking door, you'll learn to make him stop following you outside.
Yeah, this
It-
dude,
that-
I can't even go upstairs.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just snatch some food from the pen. Come on, poopy scooper, follow me. Are you? You can see it. Do I make poopy scooper stand guard?
No, you have to cook. You have to cook the fish and shit. You're gonna get food poisoning. Survival. Yep.
So I just made poopy scooper stand ground, or stand guard. How do I like? It's like dragging. I'm dragging him like everywhere. How do I stop that?
Oh, press R1. Yeah, you can use R1 to place him in a position once you find where you want to put him in front of your house or some shit.
Okay. So laggy, dude. Alright, I'm gonna place him right here.
Are you playing on like do you got good internet or? Because if you're on like Wi-Fi or anything, man, this game will give you a hard time.
It's not like I'm not teleporting everywhere. It's just kind of like
Okay.
laggy
Yeah, 'cause
or
if
kind
it-
of like glitchy.
If it gets, yeah, because especially in the bigger bases, if you're not running like a hardwired connection, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I'm going to go to your hen and take some food. Is that okay?
Yeah, there's a big fireplace right next to the water well.
Is this the water well, or no? This is just like a religious statue. Crap.
No, the water well. If you find the house with all the blue torches, that's my area.
Oh, I accidentally left the gate open. That's kind
Hi.
of bad.
No, it'll close itself. Yep.
Wait, you're in the server, Orbison?
Yeah, if you see like a big beam of light going into
So you said go to where all the blue torches are?
Curl.
Hey, don't turn my light out.
Curl messaged on my chat. He said, just ask me about Wi-Fi and LAN cables. I'll tell you all about shitty internet. Yeah, our friend Curl, he's got like the Wi-Fi and the cat cables, and it gives him a real hard time, like I was telling you. So you'll want to check into that.
His internet's a
Are you
grouper.
still in I-4? I'm on the shoreline in I-4.
Ooh, let's go. I've got some food.
Are you chopping
What's-
down trees? Do you got a torch in your hand?
What is putrid meat?
Spoiled.
Is putrid meat good for you?
No, it's spoiled. Putrid is spoiled meat.
So if I eat it, will it poison me?
It makes you sick. I don't know, find out. Eat it. Tell me what it tastes like.
Can I open the gate for him? I like opening gate. Or is he already in the clan? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you approach the gate, you'll get killed.
Yeah, and we're in raid time right now, so the animals will fucking kill you.
Oh, I'm.
Come on in.
So I'm dying from thirst. Do I just press square on the well?
Yeah.
Come in these gates, you get caught up
So
in
how
the
does the well
thrall
fill with
wall.
water? Or just from the rain? Okay, that's what I meant. That kind of sounded fucking stupid, but it's kinda... Dude, is this an alligator? Oh my god.
Enjoy.
So is there like no supply of there's like no stone. So there's this thing called requires this. Oh. Ooh.
I guess if anything, Phoenix, just make some like extra star metal pickaxes. If you could, you have that. Where yeah, just make some extras this way everybody can have some pickaxes and they're not using stone ones. Might as well have them farm the most resources from each thing.
I'm starting to get the hang of this game. I just want to make a fucking helmet.
I'm surprised you guys got here without getting killed by demon wolves. Everyone usually bitches about those. Avoided it? Yeah, good. Good call. It's like a scorpion wolf. Fucking things don't fuck around. Yeah. Yeah, those are the things that fucking Conan fights in the little cutscene at the beginning of the game if you watched it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those things running out of the sandstorm?
Yeah. They're
Oh,
over
crap.
here by, because this temple has the maniac of the sandstorm or something inside, and the god that is the sandstorm resides inside him, and like there's a whole quest to free him. Then you got to get the heart of sands. Like this game is beatable. It's not just survival like Ark. Like you can actually get out of this world and take off your bracelet and be free like Conan.
I took off my bracelet, but nothing happened.
Can you do it in Ark? I know like Ark has all those crazy dungeons and I did them all, but I never really like beat Ark. I just kept getting more fucking weirder looking gear. Like what is it that they had that whole tech tier shit come out, and like beating bosses just became a way to get cool tech items. I never really seen like a way to fucking get out of there though. What I do, like I be, because you can make a bed and a bedroll and you can have two different spawn points, so I'd make a bed and then, okay, so just put it really anywhere. I mean, you just want to make sure you put it somewhere it's not going to get destroyed, so just hide it, yeah. Yeah, understairs.
I hear stuff dying outside.
Well, I just fell off the roof and you heard me break my leg.
Yeah, that's, yep.
Yeah, like, we don't mind sharing supplies, but you know what I mean? If somebody's just collected mad stone and all of a sudden you take the stone and they were looking to use the stone, it's gonna...
Wait.
Well, yeah, the fiber is something you can pretty much have because every rhino or elephant will have fiber on it for food, and fiber is just grass. That's easy to just walk around and pick it. Yeah.
Oh, I do need fiber. I'm gonna have to go to my elephant and steal some from him.
Yep. Every tool has a specific thing, so a skinning knife will obviously get you more hide, which is skin. Meat cleaver will pull way less hide, or not, maybe not even any hide, and you'll just get all meat. A sickle will get you more plant fiber from grass. The pickaxe will get you stone and wood, but like
More of it.
yeah, right. Oh yeah, fire pit.
Go to the fire pit. It's where all the blue torches are.
What? What are you saying? What did you say, Phoenix? Oh, is it your goddamn bomb factory, you terrorist? Because it's not a fucking secret to me. I already saw the goddamn thing.
Hold up, that man has a bomb factory.
Yeah. A place in the base just to make fucking bombs, dude. He's our personal little fucking...
Why does he like bombs?
He just likes vengeance. Yeah. He's our personal Batman.
Can
Yeah.
you die from weight?
Can you die from what?
Can you die from overweight?
No, no, no.
I want to say.
You can killing you while you're overweight, yeah. You can get jumped by a tiger when you're overweight, and that's pretty much over for you.
I mean, fucking yeah. Oh shit. I'm trying to make this armor, dude, and it requires a pickaxe and a tunic.
Yeah, everybody pretty much has a job. He's a mason and Curl's fired. No, I'm just kidding. Curl's become like a thief in the night. All he does is get naked and run around and steal shit.
Dude, that's what I want to do.
That's what you want to be? You want to be a thief in the night?
Dude, I just want to run naked and just like loot little people's bases.
That's what Curl does. He'll come back with fish for no reason and shit, just stealing shit from people's campfires and stuff. It's wild.
Dude, I mean,
Curl, you gotta get on. You have to train your new recruits. The Thief in the Night School is a thing.
I'm a female, and do you know how my female has like the big knockers and everything, dude? So like,
You can get their attention.
So no, yeah, no, so yeah, no, but like, but
Yeah.
but I got a message from this guy. This guy gave me eggs. This male guy, and he said, if you need any help, just ask me. And that's when I first joined the server, bro. And I was dying, dude. Oh my god, I'm dying from thirst.
Yeah, they be doing
I don't
that.
even care.
People, there's a lot of cool people in this server, and they'll, oh titties,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're all cool though. They'll ask if you need help. They'll all ask random shit. Yeah, head pats will try to lure you into a trap. So when you see, like, you see how I'm standing here, you see my name, I can see your name. So when you see another player, you'll see their name, and you can press the options button real quick to go to player list. You go to the pause menu, player list, and you can actually see their name, and then on the right you can see what clan they're affiliated with and what level they are. So you can see in there, you got Beaches are good guys, they're friendly with us. You got
Wait,
where are
so
the blood
if you don't like
bags?
the head pats, why doesn't the whole server just gang up on them?
We are. That's the thing. That's what's happening. We're looking for their
Is
next
it like
base.
Oh, is it like a war right now?
Yeah, it's just the only thing is we don't know where their next base is, so there's no actual fighting.
Is
It's
it
just
like a server
all the
owner,
clans.
or is this a generated server?
No, this is an official server owned by the Conan forums. It's not private. It's all public.
Oh.
That's why there's
so
no
there's like a war going
boosting and shit. Yeah, pretty much. There's mad battles in here. Yep.
Wait, so I'm trying to craft some armor, and it's not letting me craft it, but it's green.
Yeah. Yeah, Carl said head pats equals Mad Bomber raid. Yeah. Yes, it does. Oh my god. I don't even want to be in here anymore. They're 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. are the only times you can raid. We don't do them often. We usually go after people. Jesus Christ, look at all the bombs and all the bomb-making materials.
Oh my god,
I gotta get
dude,
out
I
of
just
here.
want to craft
Listen,
this,
no
bro.
one light a cigarette in here.
Spend knowledge to learn recipe points. I have knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, these raids are a lot, they're a little crazier than Arc raids, because, there's, like, weird I don't know. There was weird shit in Ark 2, but in this game you got like poison gas grenades that like they're not necessarily
Okay.
grenades. They're just glass bottles full of like
Okay.
poison gas, and you can just throw it on the floor and
Yeah.
smash it. But like there's a lot of like cool little knickknacks and
Okay.
shit in this game.
Okay. God, no.
There's definitely a lot of ways to go about killing a fucking player. That's for sure.
How do I put? I'm just trying to put things in this box.
That is star metal. Yeah, yep. There's regular iron, then you get steel, then you get hardened steel, and then there's metal out there called star metal, which are meteors that fall out of the sky. Farm them up. Yep. Mad weird shit, man. There's a lot of weird things going on.
So like, are the hours made up by the Conan server people?
Yeah, pretty much. But like, they're based on server location. So this is a United, like an American server. So it's based on, you know, American time frames, military time. But they have like Oceania servers for Asia that are that have different times, raid times. The raid times are more appropriate to the people. Oh yeah, it happens. It's very broken, but it happens. Oh god, it's so fucking broken. Like once we got the first purge we had was good. We had a small little square base. We got a purge of like alligators. We defended it. Then a boss came and we defended off that. But ever since we built and moved up here into the hills with this castle and all the houses built up above, like you can't just walk to our house. They're all built up on rocks now. The purge, when it starts spawning the enemies, so far it's been spawning nothing but regular NPC exiles, which are like the people that look like people but they're not players. It'll spawn those, and then they'll get stuck everywhere. They'll one time it spawned a group of them out in the green, and they all dropped dead in the green, and the purge ended. And then another time it spawned them all up on the roof of one of my guys' buildings here, Tofelhunden. They were spawning on the roof of his building. They didn't even spawn outside the base to fight in. They spawned in the base on the roof and then started tearing the building down from the inside. Like, they're very broken. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass right now, and a lot of people are bitching about it. Oh, so it's the jungle, like, but we're not even in the jungle. We are pretty close, but... G6. Oh, so you got some desert area? Yeah.
Oh my god, Orberson, you should see who owns the whole west coast of the server.
The East Coast, yeah, East Coast,
Or
yeah.
who owns the whole east coast of the server?
The War Machine guys.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy how they...
So if you're looking at your map, alright, you see the river in N5. N5, there's a little riverway opening there by Zelha Docks. Do you notice that there's a shrine called the Abyss of Yog in the middle of the ocean? Alright, okay. You might just have to discover the clan that owns it. But yeah, there's an Abyss of Yog symbol in the middle of the ocean there, and then you look up a bit, there's another one that says no name, and then you look up and there's two more, there's Temple of Mitra and Sanctum of Set. Alright, so their wall starts in let's say 04 to 5, and then it goes all the way up from 04 to 5 to 08. And then it wraps around down into P and then comes back down. They're basically all those islands you see in the ocean, a whole wall going around the entire structure of islands. All the islands belong to War Machine. Yeah, and there's really no pushing them out right now.
How do you make a,
Yeah, and we have an alliance with them, yep. Yeah, so Night's Watch, I don't know if you're familiar with Game of Thrones, but the Night's Watch...
I love that.
Yeah, they built a wall that goes from E11. It goes from E11 all the way up to about B14. It's a wall that goes across the entire northern part of that area. And they let you pass the wall, like they don't have it completely sealed off. You can use the elevator, but they designed the wall right out of Game of Thrones. If you go to it and you find the elevator and you go up to the battlement trenches, you'll be like, yo! Yeah, dude, it's really badass, bro. I've been up there and I messaged them telling them, like, I'm really enjoying it. And they said that they've been working on it for the past 3 weeks. And, dude, it's huge. It's fucking massive. It gives you the goosebumps like Jon Snow just saw the wall for the first time. That's what it looks like when you go see it. It's fucking badass, dude. Yeah, yeah, man. There's a lot of crazy shit going on. But yeah, no, those are the two bigger clans. And then you got Cock and Bulls, and they just have a whole bunch of bases in between the world. They don't really wall off shit. We're big, just like them. We have full members to the point where we have to kick people out to get more room for other members. So we're a big clan.
You won't kick me, right?
Well, I mean, like, it's not necessarily we're going to kick you. You'll be able to come back in the clan, but I'll have to move you out to make room for other people to play.
So what do you mean move me out?
So you'll still be here in the base, but when I kick you out of the clan, you won't be able to open your front door yet. So when you play, you'll be, like, locked in your house, and you'll have to be like, hey, can I get an invite to the clan? And then it'll let you activate the door. And that's actually good for your own protection, because let's say you jump on to play, and you have been moved out of the clan to make room. If you go outside, the animals will try to kill you. So it's kind of funny. You'll be locked inside briefly, just so you don't get fucking murdered by our animals, and then we re-invite you to the clan. You know what I'm saying? It's just a stupid thing we have to do right now because they made the clans kind of small, man. They made servers a little small, clans are a little small, maximum 10 people. I think PC has like 60 players with 15 clans, or maybe even 20 member clans, but then you come here on console and we have 40 player max servers with 10 player clans. It could. I really think it could, especially if they made it for the pro, but it runs very similar. The only difference with Xbox is their ESRB ratings aren't gay. Like, Sony doesn't like nudity and Sony doesn't like mature content.
Oh, I like that.
On Xbox, you have full nudity. You wouldn't even, like, you know how you can show your tits? On Xbox, you can show your ass and pussy and everything. Like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Are you serious, dude?
You can change the size of your penis to be, like, 6 feet long, so when you're running, it's slapping you in the chest and shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's same with Xbox. PC and Xbox are one and the same, Microsoft.
So why doesn't PlayStation do that?
Because they don't do. Japan and China do not like, you know, nudity content. Like, Oriental people are very weird. Yeah, it's all blurry. Like, they don't even let you see anything that's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's why this game does that. They don't like shit like that. So. That's also why, like, a lot of PlayStation games don't get proximity chat because of how toxic the PlayStation environment is.
Oh my god.
Everybody's super
Is
fucking
PC
toxic.
Oh my god, spikes do so much damage, or spikes?
Wow, Curl. Phoenix. Curl said you need a black hoodie and some black dark aviators. He said then your Unibomber build will be complete.
Alright, dudes, I have to get off. See ya.
Word up, man. Take it easy.
I'm gonna get on the server tonight.
Yeah, man, if you jump on, people will probably be around, man.
Hey, Phoenix, you got any Icar? Yeah, just a lot of bombs.
Yeah, just a lot of bombs.
How you what are you talking to Curl on?
He's messaging me on my fucking chat on my stream. Why, you want me to tell him to get his ass on? Oh, you're going too now, Phoenix?
Yeah, tell him to get on. You don't have no work to do. I'll replace this Icar. I'll catch some crabs or something.
I'm gonna go build a massive domino setup out of your bombs, Phoenix. And I'm gonna lead it like all the way to somebody's house. I'm gonna put like 20 on their house, and it's gonna start at our house, and I'm gonna set them off. Yeah, Headpats was fucking around with us for a while, but like I said, that story. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep my eye out for a new base.
That's the one.
All right, Phoenix, take it easy, bro.
Cherry Poppins. All right, later, Phoenix.
Yeah, Cherry Poppins was the one you said fucking killed you at the campfire for no reason, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And I ran around him with my hands up, like for a minute.
Yep.
And then, out of nowhere, what? Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll know too, because if they see that you're in the blood bags, they'll try to fight you on site as well. They're the names of the guys. There's Cherry Poppins, Miracle, and Cactus Lord. So if you see those names or anything familiar, just remember that those guys are the ones to watch out. Yeah, they were off for a couple of days, and then I noticed yesterday that they were online again. And then the dude from Beaches messaged Phoenix saying to keep an eye out for their base because they were on talking shit again, apparently. So they didn't learn their lesson the first fucking time. If so B5, they were at the very top of B5, all the way in the desert. And their base has been since removed. It's literally just a few foundations left. But that's where I'm gonna go look just to see if they moved back into their old spot. But I highly doubt they're that dumb. They're all level 60 players, so they know we want them, especially since they're talking shit. Oh, in the middle of the map? Yeah, that's Killer Curl, the guy talking to me in my chat. He's our thief in the night. He built actually right there at between G and H and 4 and 5, the very cross section. There's that base I was telling you, the kids that were crying. Curl had a bedroll set up right outside because we were raiding him, so that's where he's been ever since. But he'll come back at random times with things he's stolen from people. Oh, they definitely need another elf village. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a lot of those big spiders. If you could even follow me over here, right to our right. So in so we're in M4, right next to our base. M4 is called the Silkwood Forest. There's 2 boss spiders, like spider queens in there, and then there's a treasure chest in there. So each boss spider you can kill for a skeleton key, and then every half hour you can open that chest for a chance at legendary weapons. Legendary shit. I'm up at the main castle at Phoenix's. I'm gonna come down to the courtyard though. Where are you at? You said under the stairs, right? Okay, yeah, cool. Alright. What do you mean? Oh, is it bro? The game glitches, so my character might be doing an emote right now. Yeah, so it's like locked in an emote. If I do the shake fist emote, it should cancel it. Am I normal now? Yeah, like right now the game hasn't loaded for me, so you're just a floating name. I can't even see your character yet. Like, that's what I was talking about with the internet kind of has, like, a problem. And that's annoying, too, because if somebody comes to raid your base for, like, a good solid 30 seconds, they'll be invisible, just, like, running around your base. But, alright, we're gonna take this elevator. So, conflict, you can't damage a player's base, period. You and other players can fight out in the open, but you can't damage their base ever. Yeah, no raiding, exactly. PvP server is same. You can attack players out in the open whenever, but you can only blow up their base from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. on this particular server. That is a map room. So around the world there's obelisks that you can attune your bracelet to, and then you can come up to one of these pedestals and it'll show you a beam of light to where you can fast travel and teleport to in the map. So, like, I made one for us. War Machine has like 12 of these things all around the map. Cock and Bulls have a bunch around the map, and it's actually cool because we can all just kind of fast travel wherever we want if we need to. But alright, we're gonna go down here, go down those stairs. Yeah, go down. And then we come up over here. We're building this, this is a heavy-duty Tier 3 pyramid structure we're using steel and stone for. There's a vault inside. So, it's in the process of being built. It's not completed yet. That's going to be like the spoils of war, so when we do raid other people, we'll bring all the goods there. Yeah. Put all the stuff we steal. Yep, we'll put it there to be further inspected and decided whether we're going to dismantle it or use it, so. Alright, now come to this edge. You know how to, like, slide down the walls when you're falling off a cliff? Alright, cool, cool, yeah. That's right, you said you were playing already, so. So now it should pop up on your screen that you've located the Silkwood Forest. Or the Silkwood something. Yeah, once we get a little further it should. Yeah, okay, so this is a good spot to keep track of on your map. Chitin is a good, or chitin is a good, you know, farming resource to make certain armors, and spiders give out a lot of chitin. Also, silk is needed to make armor, and if you look, these spider webs are called gossamer, but you can pick them up, just like you're farming with square. You can just, like, pick them up, and then you can turn them into silk in your inventory. There's also a lot of, see this, like, silverstone? Yeah, you already know iron. There's a lot of iron in here. This is just a good spot to come. But you gotta watch out. You stick to the outside wall like we are right now. Can you see my light? Oh god, it just went out. Alright, you stick to the outside wall like we are here, because there's spiders all over the place in here, and maybe I can find one to show you real quick without fucking aggroing it. Let's see. Oh man, he's like right here, and I can't see it, and I know I'm gonna see it any second. That tree freaked me out. I thought the tree was it. Yeah, there's a giant spider, and there's 2 of them in here, and you gotta watch. Staying towards the edges will keep you safe, but oh, there it is. There it fucking is, right here in front of me. You see it? You see it? You see it? Alright, yeah, run away, run away, run away. Yeah, run away. Alright, they're huge, and yeah, they're like randomly just walking around this area. There's world bosses all around the world. They'll be like the Rhino King, the Crocodile King, that's the Spider Queen and King. So yup, that's another world boss. Yeah, that's a world boss. It's all black. It's all black, right? It's like jet black. Oh, was it white? Really? Huh. Okay, there's one out there that's jet black. These 2 here look more like tarantulas. They have like brown fur and black markings. But I saw one out where you're saying that was all black, but there probably is an all white one and an albino one. Wouldn't surprise me. It would still, yeah, no, if it looked white, it was probably white. And I believe it because this game is crazy. It has a lot of, like, there's an albino crocodile and shit, the white rhinoceros, black rhinoceros. But, alright. Yeah, level 60's max, and level 55 is, like, the best level to try to fight those bosses. Otherwise, you're just literally doing no damage and they'll one-shot you. You got water? Actually, wait. Hold on. Come right here. Yeah, right here. You can actually drink. This is water. Oh, fuck, that other spider's right across this puddle drinking from it. Is it? Okay, we're just gonna keep going anyway. Oh, little spider. Yeah, just keep moving. I don't want to fight it because they all like attract each other. You have to hold the left trigger and you have to have stamina for the guard to actually be effective. Otherwise, it's just like... Oh, okay. No, yeah, in this server, swinging, running, rolling, jumping, everything will take away your stamina. Yeah, realistic, yep, official. That's why I don't like private servers.
I'll be right back.
Alright, man. Yeah, and then no one can completely destroy your base, which will leave you back at 0, so... No, it's definitely a good way to learn. It's like a recommended way to learn, too. Because if you go into PvP, you're asking to just get griefed. Oh, hell yeah, fighting, the player versus player fighting is fun, you know what I mean? It's easy to be a good warrior and shit, you can fuck people up. Yeah, so we've got multiple, like, alright, you noticed we got bases, so the concept is if they blow up one base, they're more likely to just take what's in it and get out of there, so we make multiple bases, so if you come in this pyramid, this is actually a completely operational workshop. You got a forge downstairs, armor bench, weapon bench, carpenter bench, artisan table, you got the cauldron. This is, like, you could come here and do all your work here and not even have to come all the way up to the main castle. So, yeah, I have a few places set up like that. There's another one built up on the cliffside. So it's just cool though. It gives you more availability. You don't just have to run back to base every fucking time you want to craft a piece of metal or something. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's you. You're working on your castle, bud? Yeah. No. It's not like Ark where you need a DLC to play on a new map or anything like that. The DLCs are strictly to get new looking, like, see my armor? This is a DLC. This is the new Turanian DLC or Treasures of Turan pack. All it does is give me armor, but it's not any better or worse than what you can already make in the game. It's just reskinned to look like this. It even has some of the same benefits that the other armor, like this has cool resistance and bonus agility. There's armor in the game already that has cool resistance and bonus agility. It's just they with the DLCs they make, you know, cooler looking designs. That's all it is. You don't need it to win. Yeah, it's not pay to win. There's no pay to win. Yeah, I could feel why you were worried, because Ark drove me crazy with that. You need this DLC to play on this extinction map to get all this cool tech stuff. Fuck you. So this is just gonna be like the central fucking yard and shit, and then you got the sides are gonna be open too, right? Oh hell yeah, the sides are all open. Word. And then once we get this with reinforced steel and shit, it'll be awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But, I don't know if you've noticed how fucking nasty Rust is with toxicity as well. So that's why I always kind of had it a thing. Because there's so much shit talk going on. I feel like any of those fucking Asians would watch a video of it and be like, nah, we're not having that on our console. That's one thing about PlayStation, man, that it's kind of its downfall, is like the people that make it are very strict. That's a little messed up. I think that's because, what's his name is a little offended by the word retard. That's a little much. Yeah. Oh, well, that's asking to get banned. That's death. Don't fucking go near it. That's the edge of the map. That the green bracelet we wear prevents us from crossing the green. Which is why I was saying, like, you could beat this game and remove your bracelet and leave. You gotta collect. Yeah, so we have mad artifacts collected up from different dungeons. You gotta take all the artifacts and you gotta get them together and bring them to the archivist. And he said he would need all the pieces that were there for its creation to be there for him to take it apart. It's crazy. See that big, it's in the unnamed city. The big brown desert city. You ever been in there? Yeah, that big red, like, barren desert. That's called the Unnamed City. And there's a series of underground tunnels you can find in there. And when you do, one of them, you can follow this crazy, like, you can either go down the hard way, which is like you got to slide down the wall inside this tube and not die from fall damage, or you can find your way through this maze of labyrinths. But when you get down there, there's this crazy spirit who's like, it's a spirit. Like, have you seen spirits in the game when they like walk and show you what the past? He's like one of those, but he has power. So he still exists and can communicate and talks to you and wants to hear about what's happening in the world and teaches you about how to do it. But when you find him, he teaches you how to make that map room, which is that big room you were like, what the hell is this? Yeah, he's the one that showed me how to make that. Oh, when you die? That's fucking real nice. Yeah, that's definitely not an official server. Because this, when you die, your loot goes on the ground and whoever killed you can take your shit. Yeah. Yeah, so right now, there's like nothing good in here. It's just fucking like shit we stole from the people, basically. There's like random shitty weapons and fucking steel swords and stuff. Oh yeah, hold on. You gotta be like, because when you first join the clan, it says you're just like a person, but then I can recruit, make you member. Yeah, you should be able to look inside now. I need fucking extra crap in there, man. Take it and put it on. This is just like a mosh pit of shit, dude. Just grab and go. Is literally what this is for. There's good picks in here. There's good skinning knives. There's good steel sickles and shit. There's weapons, pants, armor, shirts, and masks. Oh yeah, you just go up, you press like square, and then you can look at each piece individually. You can like read it and shit. Oh, so you got, there's like I really like my armor has bonus agility, but my armor has cold resistance, so I actually get hot a lot because we're in the fucking desert. But that's the sacrifice I make for my armor. But it's better to have, like, you can see the little symbol that looks like a blue snowflake or a yellow sun. Yeah, so if it's got the snowflake, that's cold resistant armor, which is good for going into the snowy regions. And then the one with the sun is heat resistant armor. But then you can also read the stat on the armor where it says like mid-grade, medium armor, and then bonus. Each armor piece has a bonus it'll dish out. So like mine does more agility, whereas some of the armor pieces in here have more accuracy. You see a lot of bonus accuracy armor or bonus strength. Yeah. And that's why it's good to like look up. You can look up online all the different builds, and you can like choose what build you want to be. A melee berserker, then you can like max out your strength with like vitality and some grit. And you can just run around one-shotting people. Or you can like max out your vitality and grit and just be a tank. You won't do as much damage, but you're not easy to kill at all. Yeah, getting in and out of here is a little weird right now. It's under construction, so you gotta like climb up out the door. That gives you more stamina. That like increases the size of your stamina pool, how much overall stamina you have, and the more and better your grit is, the like better you can climb up obstacles and shit like that. It's going to be an airlock, so that place is going to be so thick that even if they blow up one door, they got another door. Or let's say like we're in the middle of a raid at our base and we want to hide our loot in there, you can run inside, and if somebody chases you, they'll get locked in one of the other doors. You know what I mean? You can lock them in. And then you can tell them, you know, hey, either get the fuck out and leave, or I'm going to keep you locked in here and kill you and take your loot. Most people just say they want to leave and to let them have their stuff back, and they'll call it even because nobody wants to really get wiped. Woohoo! Oh, I just came back here. I shouldn't have came back here. Oh god, how am I gonna get out? There's palisades everywhere. I'm up, right in the desert still. Yeah, you know what other game I want to get? I want to check out real bad? Fucking World War Z. Yeah, it looks like it should be fucking fire. Yeah, it was crazy that one raid fucking Phoenix went on. He came back with like 3,000 plus steel reinforcement, and that's why a lot of the base has all this fucking extra reinforced walling and shit. Yeah, and a lot of the little extra castles are just, yeah, yep, armor does weigh. You can craft, well, not, you can't yet, but like, you'll be able to craft, mods and shit like that. Enchantments, we be calling them sometimes. You can make, like, you know, decrease the weight or increase the armor value, etc., etc. You know what I'm waiting for, Tofi? I'm waiting for somebody to message me one day like, hey man, can we trade some members? Can we get your builder on our team real quick? That's what I'm waiting for. They're gonna see that one castle and be like, we need castles like this. They'll be like, well, you guys can have Curl and Tofi for like a week. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you though.
Yeah. Yeah, that castle just kind of came together, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's turning out pretty good. I gotta fix the stairs as I'm looking at it from Phoenix's. I could have made one more bend out of it to keep those stairs even. But yeah, we're just getting started.
For real.
For real, like this motherfucker, like, and I've gone out, let's see, a little further north, and I've been planting blocks out there too, so nobody else can build.
Yeah, smart.
So I've got, yeah, we're gonna extend this motherfucker too. Fuck War Machine. Let's see, where are we at? Fucking L4. Yeah, L4 is a wrap, dude. But like you said, they got what, E11 to B14? Like, that's a few squares.
Yeah, they got quite a few squares going on. That's why I've been trying to move a lot of our base up into this mountainside, getting the rest of this square filled out.
Well, now it's like, so this the south of us, that's completely, that's the border. That's the green
Yeah,
wall.
that's the green wall is the south of us. That's no-go zone. Yep. We could take.
So then east, if we push straight east to the water, what is that way?
That's
War
the
Machine on that side
Silkwood
of it?
Forest. They're about 3 grid squares to the right. So see, have you been to the Dagon's Claw?
No.
No. All right. They're in N between 4 and 5 N. So N 4 and 5.
Alright.
That line. There's a place called
Yeah,
Dagon's
out there
Claw.
on those- okay, those
There,
islands.
that would be War Machine area as well, because I was over there and they don't have any big walls or big bases, but I found their fucking oil factory and their thrall facility, because they have 2 big buildings over there made out of weak structures, but all I hear inside is wheels of pain and crying. And then when I went to the other one, they have a window, and it literally has fucking 1,000 fish traps in the bottom, and then mad fluid press at the top. So it's definitely an oil pumping facility. They crush fish into oil, and then they're using the oil to run their forges. Yeah, it's basically what they got going over there. And then they have the thrall facility right next to it, just farming thrall. So that's like a farm area. It's an area I wouldn't want to like. I mean, you might get away with building a little close to them, but I'm probably going to get a message of like, hey, what's your intention? Which I'll probably have to tell them. Well, yeah, we're a team here, but I was kind of first one with the boots on the ground.
And on my map, I've got 2 bases marked directly west of us, or east of us, rather. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
North.
couple little, those are nobodies, though.
Yes.
Yeah, there's definitely nobodies, because I'm pretty sure I know who you have marked, and one of them I think went AFK, because I was able to dismantle part of his base, because he hasn't played in fucking weeks. So, another one of them was actually on, I'm going to see if he's on right now, Yam. Because that motherfucker was stealing shit from our fireplace and then had the balls to build 5 feet down the hill from us, so I don't know if he understands how this game works. I'm just checking the name list to see if he's even in here first.
So Curl's in here. What the fuck's Curl doing?
Wait, he's playing? He's in the game?
Well, I can see him on the map. Yeah.
Guess we'll send him an invite. I don't see... No, he's not playing.
He's out. He's not. Why is he on my map?
Yeah, because you see his sleeping body. Like, I
Oh.
see... Even when you get off, I
Duh.
see you on the map.
Yeah, no, I know it. That's funny.
Yeah, he's over in Dust Devil
Smoke
Ridge.
some more. Maybe
That's
I
right.
should slow down a little bit.
He's sleeping right where the bases we raided, which is what makes me laugh. Like, I wonder if they've found him sleeping, and they're just like, wow, these guys are still here. They might raid us again. I hope not, man. That little kid was so upset. I felt bad, dude. Did you know you can find Conan, too? Yeah, Conan is hanging out at the bar in the west coast, so all the way in the west desert by that base we told you we wiped out the headpats. Just north of them is an entire village of NPCs that are all friendly. They won't attack you. You can trade with them, buy stuff from them for gold and silver coin. And Conan is just hanging out in a bar watching some dancers. Yeah, and you can talk to him, and he'll tell you like, yeah, it's like that little oasis. You can see the water. Yeah, that's the whole fucking NPC village of friendly NPCs you can just go hang out at. And Conan will tell you like more of the story of what's happening here, and that even he doesn't belong here, but he doesn't have a bracelet either, so he can go in and out. So the lore, like, I don't even understand it fully, but what I can tell you is there was a civilization of greater beings. Okay, they were huge. They're about, let's say their average size is 9 to 10 to 11 feet tall, and they look very alien. They have elongated skulls. They're like straight out of Egyptian mythology, but they ruled that whole unnamed city. And them and the humans were at peace for a little while. But then the humans started making a pact with the North gods, which are the frost giants and shit that live in the north. And when they started making a pact with them, the humans became more corrupted. And then we went to war with the unnamed city people. When that happened, the unnamed city people crafted the bracelets of bonding, which is what we wear. And they put the bracelets on all the people to control what we can do, and this way we can't attack them. Because the way it works is the people that were in the unnamed city were few. There weren't many of them left. They were like a superior being, but they didn't reproduce like we do. So he said it. He was like, your people are as thick as rats. He's like, but us, like, we spawn a new child once every millennia. So they were dying faster than we were even, you know what I mean? Like, so, that's like what happened there. They created the bracelets to stop it, but then somebody, we don't know who yet, but somebody has since taken control of the bracelets and are now doing their own thing. So like the story that isn't what's happening with us. It's very confusing, man. Very fucking confusing. But I'm starting to piece it together. I'm standing on a rock hanging out in the desert over by the pyramids and shit. I'll just be around. I watch the base. Like a fucking hawk. Oh yeah, oh hell yeah. I definitely do that. But like when it's these hours, I like to just kind of lurk and watch. Also,
Protect.
I got my guys here working and they could use tool repairs and shit, and they leave them in my office. And I fix them up. Yeah, it's good to have a lot of room. You can just, you can't upgrade it. You can build in its place. So you don't have to tear it down to scratch. You can leave your building and then just take the better pieces and build in the place. You know what I mean? It doesn't upgrade that piece, but it builds the new piece in its place so you don't have to tear it down. So like if you have a base and you already have like, you know, a shop set up, you can build the new piece right underneath it and it won't ruin any of your shop pieces that are already set up. It'll replace the piece, exactly. The only downfall with that is when you dismantle the piece yourself, you get resources back. If you replace the piece, the resources disappear for the old piece. But it is better to get the upgraded pieces, because sandstone, one bomb will get you into a sandstone house, easy money. But if you're on a conflict server, you'll probably notice that no one builds with the better tier structures because no one can destroy it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Have you? That's crazy, only because like players can't blow it up, so what's the point of making the higher tier? Maybe for the purge, that's about it. Yeah. Hell yeah, that's what you gotta do. Archers are the best, man. You get archers, and then you start crafting accuracy armor, and they'll do some work for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, the level 3s are like the highest, but then named. If they have names, they're the best. Yeah, we've got like named armorsmith, named weaponsmith, alchemist. We've got named tanners. We also just stole a bunch of named people from those other guys we were raiding. Yeah, it's a big complaint from a lot of people, but nighttime is legit, and there's no light pollution in this land, you know what I mean? So nighttime would be extra legit. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, if you come stand down in the desert because right now it's nighttime and it's thunder and lightning, but if you come stand down in the desert, right, and you look up at our castle, it's so black that you can't see it, but when the lightning strikes, it's almost an ominous, like, holy fuck, the castle's huge, because you can see it all when the lightning strikes. It's some cool shit. I'm just sitting here looking at it as I'm talking about it. Like, dude, the lightning bolt just went off behind Tofi's house, crossing behind it, and then followed through the rest of the way in the base. It just looks nuts. Like, nuts.
The elevators look cool too. I like the elevators.
Yeah, just crisscrossed. I'm in between the small pyramid and the little square building. Go left. So like, look, you're standing here, you look up into the dark, look into the dark where the castle is, you don't see anything, and then watch the lightning. Boom! And you just see this whole war base up in the fucking mountainside. Big ass lightning bolts, dude. It is pretty badass, man.
Oh, where are y'all at? Y'all are by the pyramids?
Yeah, in between the small pyramid, there's like the smaller pyramid and the small square building. That's
you can see me when the lightning strikes.
where are you?
I'm on like the elevator level, almost porch level, front porch.
I don't know. There's so much going on when lightning strikes. I don't think I can see.
I'm running on the stairs. Oh, I can see y'all down there.
Can you see us down here? I see the lightning strike and I still can't see you up there, so.
I can see him running around. I can see him running around. He's running up on the pyramid now, coming up to the altar, it looks like. Somebody just ran up on the pyramid.
I don't know. I think I see you up there by your elevators, but. It's still badass, though. The lightning goes off, you see all that shit.
You'll be able to see her jumping.
Yeah, like, let me go ahead and get out of here.
What if I put my hands up and run around?
Oh, I see you with you. Are you still standing up there? I think I just saw your arm sticking in the air.
Yeah. Somebody's on top of the pyramid. Oh, is that some? Yeah. I can see you teabagging. Somebody's teabagging down there. Or they just squatted. Yeah.
Just arm straight in the air.
That makes me easier to identify.
I can see your naked archer just standing at the bottom of the cliffside.
Yeah, she's chilling. She's chilling.
When Phoenix logged on earlier, did you notice we took his pants off?
Oh no, I don't know.
No. We just left him in there with no pants. Like, don't even ask questions, bro. Don't ask. It's okay. I am the volcano. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can't even go inside it. So the what is it called? Silent Legion armor. Have you heard about that armor? Alright, so there's Silent Legion armor, which is like really good fucking armor. It has like a bonus stats for all kinds of shit, but it's like super heavy armor, and it gives you +2 heat resistance. So all these armors we have 1 heat resistant, 1 cool resistant. That particular armor gives you 2 heat resistant and allows you to go into the volcano. If you don't have that, you go into the volcano, catch heat stroke, and die. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but it's cool. E10. Yeah, E10. There's always a giant snake down there. Is that your first time seeing that giant snake, Panda? It is. Yeah, he's always down there. You kill him, he'll spawn back. You said E10? That's... I gotta be honest, I don't know if... Oh, no. I think I have been in there. I think that's like a weird fucking skeleton village that has its own story. Same thing with, there's like E10... I don't know, I'll definitely have to go over there and explore that, though, because that... I don't have anything marked in there, which means I haven't even been in there. But I bet you that mountainside that goes around it is like a natural fucking defense. So it looks like you're gonna have to go up through the little opening over here. The big river? Delta River? Oh, you mean, so D4. The very center of D4 is called the Dregs. Yeah, yep, that's the Abysmal Remnant dungeon. She's easy. Giant slug. Well, what level were you? Yeah. If you went in there with like stone gear, yeah, you were just asking to get fucked over. But yeah, after you get like a good couple of levels, level 30, you could slaughter her easy, especially with some iron or steel weapons. You don't even need the best weapons. But stone weapons aren't going to be enough, that's for sure. And you got to watch, because her best shit is she spits poison at you, and the poison will stack. So the more you get hit with the poison, the more it stacks, the more damage it does. If you get a 10 stack, you're fucking dead. Even if you're level 60 at a 10 stack, you will die. When you hit your touchpad to look at your character, right next to your name, it says your level. I'm sitting here looking at the map. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Hey, Orbity, where are you at right now? Okay, over there by Bugman's.
Yeah, he's at the campfire.
Do you have a box yet? A wooden box? Okay, cool. Okay. Let me see. I have... Fucking, I need to build you a box real quick.
I mean, you could use you could have him use one of these boxes. Yeah, just extra random crap in here.
Yeah, well, I'll put a bunch of shit. When it starts to build. There's some building stuff in there. Well, alright, so Where are you at? Where'd you go? I lost you. Quickly, I might add. There you are. Okay. So, back here. What is what he said? So Panda's working on his castle there. The wall is going to end up going like around all that shit we're looking at out there over the pyramids. So maybe if you wanted to down here in the desert off this wall, like straight down where I'm looking. That'd be a good spot if we wanted to start there. Because this building...
Yeah, look around. You could build
right here,
wherever. You could build outside the wall, but
Oh yeah, just beware.
yeah, just be aware. That's all. They'll still know that you're part of the blood bag. So if they decide to fuck with your building outside the wall, then they should know everything in the wall is coming after them. Yeah. I'm right in the middle of the street doing weird stuff. Yeah, what are you thinking in that little spot across the animal pen? Yeah, go for it. Go for it, man. Oh, we were just gonna wind up building, like, useless looking shops down there just to make it look like an actual city in this castle. So it's cool if you want to build there. Chop down those trees, take out those rocks.
Yeah.
You can even build your structure.
Yeah.
So like you can't, don't go too wide, but you can build as high up as you want, bro. Go all the way up that rock, get a house going right in that little nook on the rock where you see the jaguars up there. You can go straight up. Yeah.
And then I will connect you to everybody with elevators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's why you'll see us running around the main camp naked. I'll wear my armor, but that's because usually I'm just fucking walking around the walls looking for somebody to kill. Somebody not supposed to be
Why do we
here.
got a dancer up on top of it? Is that you or is that...
That's me! It's me and Mario!
I was like, why would we have a dancer on top of the building?
No male dancers here. I'm the only male dancer. Well, Curl too, I guess.
Hey, Bowser.
You gotta make them. You'll have to craft everything.
Yeah.
You'll need stone and wood for level 1 foundations.
I just got paged for my 8 p.m. shift at the strip club. I'm not supposed to be there till 10.
Well, somebody must have got sick, and they're calling out. So get to work.
Farm some stone too.
I've been trying to log in for like 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Server is pretty full right now, I think.
What's an orb tea? Can I drink it?
Can I drink it?
Okay, baby.
What?
Alright, I'm back.
Weird conversation with
Panda. That's funny. No, my daughter just picked her head at us as she was home at the same time. That's funny.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. You should have looked at her and said, okay, I'm back. So she just looked at you like, what the fuck?
That's funny. Oh, poor Oakley. I'll let you out, buddy. Come on. Don't nag it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Except it's more chopped and screwed, so
I
Oh god damn you. Fell long in my ass. I thought I was in, gentlemen.
Did you catch a failed login and not full? Try again. Keep trying. Mine did that to me and then it worked. There's somebody in here named Ducky Poo. Yeah, I suggest running away from animals till you get like a good level or two higher with some more strength or something. Or no, did you pick up? You got a steel trident or some shit? You want me to make somebody rage quit? Alright, that should actually be a pretty good damage. You should be able to hurt a panther. And the spears and tridents do bleed damage. And the more you stack that bleed damage, you'll see it. It'll have a little perk above their health bar that shows like blood dripping. And then it'll have a number next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The higher the number you get to 10, the fucking more damage you'll start to do. You... Branches? Alright. One downfall about us where we are is the only way to get branches is to use a regular axe on trees. If you use a pickaxe on trees, you're only going to get bark and tree and wood. Bark and wood. So you want to use...
Advanced artisan table, advanced carpenter will turn wood into branch.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. Okay, no, just bring a bunch of wood. I already forgot about that. Gather as much wood as you can, and then you bring well, yeah, no, but if you bring the wood you get to the artisan table upstairs, the artisan guy, there's a named artisan, he can turn the wood into branches for you. Yeah, because we're not in a good spot to get branches. You have to, like, get them yourself. You're fighting panthers naked. Anybody want to hire a bodyguard? Fuck that elephant. I'm 10 times stronger. What's good with this rhino fighting our shit? What people? Me? Us? I think you're talking about us, bro. Yeah. Good call. No, good call out. We appreciate that shit.
Hey, kill him for not recognizing. Try and stay away from
so that big black castle, the one you were actually talking about up the hill that's pitch black, he's in there. And he should be against the left wall. Come on, wolves, get him. Get him. Sick him. Good job. Oh, Curl, I can craft dragon bone materials now. Me and Fatal fucking fell down that pit and found a skeleton dragon boss that we couldn't kill. We're gonna need your help with, but we can also craft dragon bows, dragon arrows. I know where you can find all that shit, and they're the better ones to craft, dude. Like the best.
I only got like 5 more tries left in me.
No, you'll make it. Try a chat party.
I tried all the chat.
Oh.
I tried all the ways. Dude, yeah, you want to get on my Discord? Do it. Do it. All right. Check that out.
Yeah, that's Killer Crow. He's a jokester.
I got to get the onion browser. It's on the deep web. I like to get all my drugs off the deep web.
Off the deep web. Yeah, the doors do close automatically too, so you don't always have to, you know what I mean? If you're gonna go right back out, you can just leave it open. They'll close on their own. Habit, hell yeah.
Dude, I have his internet. HIV internet? You've heard of that before?
What is it?
HIV?
HIV?
HIV internet? Yeah.
HIV?
Oh, dude, I contracted it. It's letting me on. Sweet. I think it is, or is it going to log in error me? If it login errors, you're just going to hear, okay, cool. Dude.
No.
No, you gotta come play.
Yeah, man. I'll be patient for you.
I'm just going to walk around and look at stuff.
I won't do anything but harvest stone until you get here. And then when you get here, I'll go harvest stone.
I'm really far away. Outside those dudes' base. Time for some harassment.
Well, that's where you, like, raged about a spider and logged out last.
Well, I logged out dead and it made me
dude,
spawn
the
in.
fucking spider. All we heard, this is how it went.
Like
This is how it went. I swear to God, Phil, if I get your shit and fucking die, I swear to God, Phil, I swear if this giant fucking spider, boop, Carol's offline. I swear if this giant fucking spider kills me, boop, offline. Definitely killed him.
It's probably $50 a week in controllers.
They cost $59.99, so.
Yeah.
In fact, it's $64.37 to tell you the truth.
Alright, I got that fixed into my weekly budget.
I'm at these people's house again that we raided. There's like 95 bears out here, outside their metallurgy room, or their craft room. Yeah, there's 3 mangers now.
Oh, bud, man, I'm in need of repairs already.
Alright, send
And
them
each one has
into
animals.
Phoenix's.
Should
I don't know if
Back
you've
their
been in
animals?
mine, though. I think I left you a couple extra goodies in mine.
I'm gonna check them all.
Are we still fucking with these guys?
I'm taking everything.
No, I wouldn't really fuck with them, girl.
Alright.
Yeah, there's
Well,
a
shit.
Acronian pick and another flawless Acronian war axe up here that you could take and put somewhere in your spot, Tofi. I know you're missing an axe.
Yeah.
That other one was my extra. It's better anyway. Oh fuck, I just stabbed Anna in the fucking kidney. Sorry.
Oh shit. I believe I can fly.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I don't know why she's standing right in the fucking way.
Oh, they destroyed my bedroom. But still let me spawn there.
What the fuck kind of sword is this?
That's a named legendary sword.
How did you get that?
So when you hit level 60 and you kill those bosses that I talk about, the Spider Queen, they drop skeleton keys. There'll be a chest hidden near the. You can have it, but put it back in there, and I'll put an enchantment on it, so it's better. I don't use short swords.
I like single hand. Oh, it's a short sword?
Yeah, it's a short. It's meant for the shield. Yeah.
He called it short shorts.
Short sword.
Who wears short swords? I wear.
If you bring it actually up to Phoenix's,
Ooh.
I can put an enchantment on it.
Fucking right.
I think it gives you bonus something too. I think it's like cool and it has like bonus strength or some shit. Does it? I don't know. If you read it, it'll say it on it. It's weird.
Yeah, it was, it's a pretty good sword. Yeah. Hey, whoa.
Don't forget the pickaxe and axe.
Oh, fuck.
He got the sword. He was like, "Woo!"
Yeah, I'm good. Fuck this down.
I beat the game, guys. I beat the game.
See you back on Battlefield.
Did you take it up to Phoenix's? I'm heading over there right
Yeah.
now. That sword.
Well, no, I just had to go back and get the damn pick and shit.
Oh, okay.
How fast
I thought. How did you get past me then? I just went. Okay.
You were distracted by Curls of doing his naked flips, jumping around.
Nah, dude.
He's not even near us right now.
We go faster, Yang.
Yeah, Curls just come flipping to the courtyard.
Really? He's here? No way.
Yeah,
We go faster, Yang.
he's got them Nautilus shits too.
It's called death teleport.
I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, that works too.
I don't know what it's called, but I just know that that's what it is. We go faster, Yang.
That and that.
Alright, you can take the sword back. And that other pickaxe is fixed. That sounds like Curl.
A lady friend.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know if you're not on and Curl gets on and you like log in and your girl character's pants or shirt's missing, it was Curl.
No, because I have an X chip on my TV and my parental controls are set so that I could attain mature levels of adulthood. Look at them titties flex, dude. Jump. Jump now.
Jump now!
This is why the Man Show got so popular. Girls on trampoline. That one dude chugs a beer in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You need to work on your slow motion for sure. Oh, it works for me. You just barely got to touch your stick. You know, don't give it the full stick, just a little stick. Just barely the tip of the stick. Tip it.
What are you talking about? Slow motion.
Working that act, don't know how to back. Slow motion for me. So?
I'm sorry, I'm just admiring how fucking G my guy looks with this spear and shit. I look like Phil should be standing at the end of my spear and I should be saying, "Move, slave!" Slave! Jesus Christ, here comes the elephant.
Hey, you know what? You started it.
I did start it. Bitch!
Hey. Don't fuck with Pickles.
Was that Pickles?
Yeah.
Why'd you run away from me? Yeah, fuck you, Pickles.
Because you fucking speared him in the side.
I kicked her. That was a foot. It was a kick.
Now it's a speared pickle.
I like Bill Spears. That's pretty funny. I don't get it. What's a Discord?
What's a Discord?
Oh, dude, I tried to do Jim Carrey Ace Ventura Pet Detective and I got stuck.
What the fuck did that even mean, though?
You'll just find out. I'm outside your house. I'm not going anywhere. I have a sneakers.
Oh, he went and he climbed inside the rhino. He's inside a rhino. Ace Ventura Pet Detective. He's inside a rhino.
I like how the families there sat seeing and they're like, oh, it's a rare
It's a rare rhino. The way he climbs out of it too is just. That dude was insane.
I don't really like him, but that is some fire comedy in Ace Ventura Pet Detective. I like whenever he goes to fight the one fucking Zulu warrior and catches a spear in the knee, and he's just like, ah! That shit would suck so bad. Because he does like some fake ass karate moves towards him, and that one Zulu warrior just like beats the shield twice, chunks the spear on him. I don't know. Usually before every time I use an actress, I like the purge. Gets any bubbles out the line. So
the purge is like supposed to happen now, to be honest. But it just, I told you, it's broken in the, I guess jungle is where it's broken. Fucking jungle. But it'd be just showing up, and then it'll like last for a few minutes. We'll kill them all, and then it'll be like they're regrouping.
2 days.
Prepare for the next wave, and then fucking 2 days later, like 2 actual days later, we'll get on, and the second half of the purge will just fucking show up. Yeah.
Say something highly perverted, and they'll leave you alone. They'll never ask again. Oh man, hey, I've seen somebody run by. Come help me out, dude. Dude, I'm stuck.
Where even were you?
I'm in Yang.
I don't even know where Yang is. Oh my god! Look! Oh my god! You gotta come over here! Somebody come over here! Where are you?
My shoulder's too big, help.
That's you at the fire orby here. You gotta come here. You gotta look at this dude. It's no joke, bro. His head's sticking out the asshole.
Oh no, 2 screenshots.
You can come here and see it.
I'm not going anywhere. This is just for funny.
I'm getting iron.
It's extremely replicatable too.
Look, wait, Orby, come here. Do you see his head sticking out of the butt? Do you see it? Look right above the butt, dude.
Help me, Orby, I'm stuck, dude. Just grab my long, luxurious hair. Yeah. That's rhino testicles. Alright, there's the hair. Yeah, alright, now yank real hard. 3, 2, up! Whew. Thank you, Orby.
Oh god, here comes all... No! This rhino's eating me now!
Now his horn's stuck in the butt. No.
This rhino fucked me up now. I'm stuck underneath it. I can't even roll out.
I love our pets.
This is why I want to kill them all.
Best pets.
I got out. I'm free. Fucking
We're
Jesus.
forever pets. He got jealous because nobody was stuck in his butt, so he came over and tried to... Hey, Orby. I'm just gonna, I don't know how to call it. I don't want to sound creepy when I say this, but I'm moving people to the point of that when you're building your shit. That didn't come off creepy, did it?
It was certainly a weird way you chose to join the party, that's for sure. I don't know if you expected the adults to be in the party, though. I don't think that was the case.
What happened?
He was like,
shit talking. He was shit talking with one of his friends. They just said some weird shit about being able to like do sketchy shit. And I don't know. I got a little aggravated. I was already aggravated too, though. Like prior to him even getting here, so it just added to it.
Funny.
what you doing down there? I see you, little crate. I mean, up there. You should know where I am. Yeah. Like I just appeared from nowhere.
I didn't even see you.
I come out thief in the night style. Damn, I almost fucking died in front of you. You know how much of a bitch I would have looked like if I would have just flat the ground like that? Yeah. Took a lot of damage back there to look
Oh
cool.
man, that's like one time me and Curl go over to these dudes' houses, and I'm telling them like, listen, I'm like telling them we're in game chat and we're talking to them, and I'm like, listen, like we don't want to fuck you guys up. I was like, but you guys are building really close to our base. Do you know that? And he's like, oh yeah, are you guys the pyramid down there? And we were like, yeah, we're the big pyramid and the castle up in the mountain. I was like, we're all that. So we're mad big at the moment, talking all this shit, and they're friendly. We're being friendly, but we're telling them like, you know. I'm basically telling them we have the ability to wipe them out. Yeah. I'm like, listen, we could fuck you up. I was like, but as long as you remain friendly to us, we'll remain friendly to you. But while I'm telling them that, I'm fucking dying of dehydration and I had no water. So I'm sitting there like telling them it as quick as I can. I'm like, yeah, listen, you know, we could be friends. This is cool. Are you guys cool with this, or do you want me to come back here with bombs? Like, how are we gonna do this? And he's like, no, man, we're cool. I'm like, you're cool. All right, cool. All right, Carl, let's get out of here. Whoop. I ran like down the hill. I ran down the hill, made it like 10 feet, hid in a bush, and died. And when I got back to the party with Curl, when I got back into like private game chat with Curl, I was like, dude, we would have looked like such pussies if I just died in their house talking shit about them. Like, yeah, don't fuck with us or we'll come fuck you up. And then I just dropped dead and all my loot's just sitting on the floor in their house. Like, I was like, yeah, okay. Had to run away from that real quick.
That's a head pat move.
Yeah, that was the head pats move. But at least I didn't steal all their shit. They were over here stealing our shit. He literally took all my aloe plants out of all the fucking planters that Curl planted for me. It was fucked up.
Yeah, man.
That's what
He
started
took
the
all
whole
the
fight. The head pats dude messaged me. They wanted to trade. They were like, you want to trade? I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, this is before all. This is when the world was at peace. No one was attacking anybody, and the world was at peace. Yeah. So fucking Head Pats wants to trade, and I'm like, all right, they're wondering if we got steel or steel fire. So I'm looking around to see what I can craft up for them. All of a sudden I get back to base, and these motherfuckers are already here. Like they're here, sitting in my front area, and it was outside of raid hours, so none of the animals were attacking. They were just chilling. I happen to walk up and watch the dude pick all of the aloe leaves out of my fucking planters. All of them. Not just one or a handful. He grabbed all of them. Yeah, and Curl had just put them up brand new, and I was really digging my garden. We were pretending they were like weed plants and shit. We were laughing about it. But, yeah, so we were laughing, and these motherfuckers took them all. So that wasn't even enough for me. But right as I walk up and I see them taking it all, the dude turns around, sees that I saw him do it, and immediately goes defensive, pulls out a shield and an axe, and looks at me. So we're like, all right, cool, whatever. I didn't do anything yet. So he put his shit back away. Then we go over to the strip club, and there were 3 of them here. There was 3 of them. One of them was upstairs on the drums, just playing drums and ringing the horn and shit, and the other 2 were downstairs in the strip club. So I go in the strip club, we're hanging out. All of a sudden, they're standing on either side of me, and they both pull out their axe and shield and start to attack. So, dude, I back out into the courtyard, and we start dancing. I split one of them fucking clean in half. One of them killed Curl. Then Curl came back out, and then once I split the one in half and took all his shit and brought it inside, they left for the night, and they took off. We go to find them. And we didn't plan like a huge raid. I literally brought three bombs. I was just gonna show up to fuck up like one of their things because they aggravated me. Like, why are you gonna say trade and then steal and then try to kill me in my yard? Like, I'm not gonna fucking murder you. So we go back to their base. We're gonna fuck around, and they're actually they were pretty strong players. They had Silent Legion armor. They had all the good armor, and they weren't bad. One of them even outplayed us with a good move where we had retreated. So we went to attack. They showed up to defend. We retreated, and then once we regrouped, we went to attack again. When we went to attack, one of them was standing out in the open. We went to attack him. All of a sudden, 2 came about the flank and killed Curl, and we were left there like stranded again. So we had to fall back. Yeah, they were definitely doing weird shit because one time they came to attack our base. This was after we went there and attacked them. They came to attack our base, and the whole server disconnected. And right as I got back into the game after the server disconnected, they were already like in the game prepared to attack again, as if it was like full intent. Yeah, which is exactly why when you join the party, bro, you join the party the wrong way. No offense. But when you talk shit about that, can you see why it like pissed me off? Because the day before we were all disconnected because somebody DDoS, and then you came in here and you were like, yeah, I have the ability to do that. I immediately was like fucking frustrated. So, but we settled that fight anyway. They came here trying to DDoS. One of them wound up disconnecting, and then we stole all their shit while they were disconnected because it failed for them. Because that shit can backfire, and so that shit happened. Then they came back a second time, and they blew up our old pier. We built a big-ass nice pier. Well, not we. Actually, one of my friends. He built it alone. Built a big-ass nice pyramid, man, and it was empty. There wasn't even anything in it. And these motherfuckers came over in game chat talking shit like, oh, you remember how you were attacking us and killing us? And they're just blowing up the pyramid. So, that all happens, and as it turns out, we didn't notice it at first, but Panda noticed somebody sitting on one of our bases, and when I looked, one of the other fucking clan members was watching them attack us, and they followed them back to their base, and then they got together with their boys, linked up with our guy, and that's when we all grouped up and we're like, yo, let's go fuck them up and pay them back for that.
In the interim of the payback for that, I built the elf village around theirs and built around their base, blocking them in.
Yeah, we blocked them in with a little fucking elf village. It was just a bunch of tiny houses for no reason, just to fuck with them.
All the doors and windows facing them, and about, I'd say approximately 100 to 150 houses. There's even a city hall and a fire department and shit. It's a whole, like, we could go live there if shit ever goes down real bad. We could live.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. These are the builders of my clan too. These guys go build crazy. They're like the architects of this fucking city. Yeah, I'd be adventuring. Yeah, so you'll probably get along with Phoenix. 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. That dude's itching. He has cases full of bombs. Yeah, so he loves that shit. He already has
Dude,
another
the
base
weird
he wants
shit.
to hit. Their
The weird
clan
shit
name
about
is
it is he
Jigaboos
names each
only.
one.
He names each bomb. Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
I hear him whisper to him when he sets each one off, dude. Yeah.
Dude, come on now. I was
Probably
actually
curl.
leaving my old dead body for sexual favors to my new live body. You say that you like PvP raid, but I'm going to introduce you to a whole nother part of this game. Like touching things. Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
That's my no-no square. Man, that tower trophy's starting to get pretty fucking crazy.
Yes, sir.
And is
I think I
that
can
tier
take it down
3,
with
or
about
did you
3
go
arrows.
right to tier 2?
No, tier 3.
Tier 3? Nice. Oh, you're back, I'm back. I'm back. You're back.
Well,
I'm surprised you're not out there in the city fucking raiding everything. Yeah, this dude said he's interested in the PvP aspect of the game. So I told him.
And then he immediately countered that by saying he likes to touch stuff and he's going to hang out with me now, so forget about it, Phoenix.
Fuck. Fuck.
It's weird, dude. You said you wanted to be a thief in the night. Let me ask you, how much do you know about Afghani tribe boys?
What the fuck? Girl, you gotta like eat food and you're dying or starving or something.
My dad said I didn't have to. I landed in the food trough for the animals.
Oh,
Get some of that,
that's
bitch.
epic. That's epic. Your dead body
It is.
fucking split in half. You simply fell off a building and your body split in half.
It's to feed the animals better. They can eat curl now. That box wouldn't have been there. I wouldn't have rolled my ankle and lost the last 2 health I had. They should have never gave me double jump powers.
Maximum agility.
Alright, well, it's really hard to do. You're going to need fish oil. The fish oil, we're going to have off-gas, and we're going to collect the off-gas. It's going to be ether.
Yep.
You have to touch the coca leaf, and you have to touch the diesel
The coca leaf. And the diesel
Beyond
fuel?
that,
What the fuck are you talking
I only
about?
touched the money, my dude. I only
This
touched
dude's-
the money. Man, Tofi, your house is cool. I'm going to kick the front door open.
Okay.
Tofi's not even home. He's like, what the fuck?
If you time it right, it looks like you kick it open.
Man, who's racking
I'm
up
gonna
this
go around
power
kicking doors
bill?
open.
How many furnaces you got on at once?
All of them.
All of them. This sign shouldn't say do not enter. It should say no smoking.
Yeah.
That's what it should say, Phoenix. It should say no smoking. Enter at own risk. No smoking.
What you should do is put a clever number combo on it and put the sign right in front of the door, so you have to move the sign to go through the door, and then the number combo. Unless you take a screenshot, you might not remember when to type it in. Like, somebody's been in my ship because it says no smoking and not gay aids available inside. Inquire here.
Gay AIDS is available. Oh god.
Well, That's only when I'm in the room. That's what I'm changing the sound to when I'm in there.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, and then in subquotes underneath it, it'll say thief in the night.
Oh, are you guys already cooking up those saber tooths with that shade bloom shit?
Yep.
Cook it up, whip it up.
Well, I saw it in there with like some raw succulent meat or something.
Fatty, something fatty meat.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I hope it turns out good. Who found them two?
I found one.
Damn it! I need to replace my fucking panther. I need to go find something. I need to find out what the panthers need. I think that's the same thing they need. Is the same kind of meat.
Panthers like the exotic flesh that's from the rhinos. Pretty sure that's how we got your greater panther. I think you could look it up though. There's a whole table. There's multiple things you can feed them.
Oh yeah.
And each one has a different higher or lower percentage chance. And the best thing to feed the saber-tooths for a 30% chance at a greater is the shade spiced pork. So you got to take that raw pork and mix it with the shade spice that should be in the fridge.
Oh yeah, but I don't know where I don't know where to get shade bloom. I got to figure out the Midnight Grove, and I don't know.
I don't know. I got 10 pieces of it. And I could have sworn it was from some flowers that I was picking the other day.
What if it's not up to code and the building inspectors come? We're
just going for a right into the mountainside build. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
This is too big. Everybody.
And then you can go straight up. You could go straight up, and then there's a little flat up here. You can extend your house. So from one side, it'll look like you have a one-story house. That's actually the type of house that gets firefighters killed, because they go in thinking it's a one-story house, and then turns out it went down the mountainside.
Subfloors.
Yeah. right up the street from where I live from, like fucking 2 or 3 firefighters died a few years back because of that shit. It was a 1-level house. Everybody swore to God it was, but it was like actually 4 levels. And they fell right through.
Mud flood from the 1880s. Yep.
But yeah, you can like push your building back out onto this little flat here and shit. You could even go up further where those panthers are, and just have.
All right, now come over here though.
Cool ass little spot.
Real quick, I just want you to know. See this corner right here? You'll see that corner if you put a UV black light. Yeah, just a black light.
Yep.
I wrote my name. Hello. Shine in the dark. 2 different songs.
Yep.
Oh, I see. You want me to get...
Yeah, El Cazador Carme, Yui. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yeah, those kids that were... Well, they were the kids we raided earlier that were crying to not raid them. He said he's going to message one of them, tell him to get off the server because it's full. That's so fucked up. There's a group of them on. I don't know if they're even the ones, though.
You're a fucking bully.
Z Fighters.
Oh, that's fucking classic.
How's your home life, Phoenix? Like, I'm here if you ever need to talk.
He said, how is your home life?
This dude got problems. He's star metal sorting bunnies in the woods. He got at least 200 bombs that we know of. I'm sure he has a little fucking spider hole packed somewhere in the woods. Yeah.
We see all those bombs. We don't know it, but the floorboards are removable.
Oh yeah, we didn't even think about that.
There's enough bombs in everybody's basements to level the kingdom. Just they should make that a thing. If you blow up a chest full of bombs, fuck yourself. That shit is going off.
Oh, it's all bomb. I think it should make items take damage from the bomb blast too that are in chests, like those armors and shit, so that way you wouldn't just be overkill with your bombs unless you're meaning to blow everything up. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know. The rhinos might be ours. I don't know, but the rhino might not be ours. So. Oh, those are ours.
Hardcore parkour!
It's a Pictish wolf. It's just a regular wolf with us. It's got bone armor. Bones are tied around it. Yeah. No. It's just meant to look scary, because any new players would walk up to the gate and be like, what the fuck is that thing? Which is why I thought it was cool Tofi put him out there.
Where should I put Crystal? Which bench?
In my... You put the crystal
Don't let Phoenix find it, because it's going to wind up going to bombs.
Okay, so then I'll put it over here.
Other than that, it doesn't really get used for anything.
Hey, if you put it at my house, I can test it for you, and then we can see if we can sell it to Deacon as Coke Classic. While he sells dime store pop. Yo, bitch, Mr. White. Jesse, did everything for my family. No, nobody watches that. Did you like the gay sex scene, though?
Yeah?
Then you haven't seen it.
Yeah. Look at you, all you can say was Jesus Christ. That's all I can say sometimes, too. Sometimes I don't say anything, you just hear...
Just hear...
Just followed by, like, Bearded Bud Man has left the party, is offline. Alright, I gotta take a ride to the street. Take a ride to the street. I'm gonna take a ride up the street. Or maybe it's down the street, I don't know.
That's how we got to the moon. You put all those in, and then the one variable is you just tap in the same thing, and boom, bam, to the moon, baby.
Oh, you're just on the moon? Great.
Yeah. Remember, I'm not only the master mason here, but I'm also in charge of the space program. We've gotten pretty far with Budman's hatch on his roof, but we need a second stage booster to get that upper atmosphere. Trying to get suborbital.
That's what we're gonna need. Phoenix is gonna have to start building bombs with the purpose of propelling us upwards. Phoenix, you have so many bombs, you gotta start... like Ark, you mean? Ark crazy shit? I don't think so. I don't think they'll do that, because there are no guns. It's barbarian, you know what I mean? Conan the Barbarian.
You might see a crossbow one day.
But Ark always had guns, you know what I mean? They didn't add those. You could always kind of develop the long neck rifle for hunting and shit. So, I think Ark should remain that. And then, because you got Rust, Ark, and Conan, so if Rust ever makes it over here, you know, that'll be all the weapon style version of this.
Man.
Phil's here. Oh wait, the Irish Phil's here.
Yeah, hold on.
Sometimes you just gotta punch shit.
Yeah, somebody's old house. That's alright. No one was building onto it anyway. It's just gonna be an outhouse for guests. People that play the game who might not stay around, I guess. That can be its location. Unless fucking Andy turns it into something crazy. We'll see. Is there nothing on the fire? We gotta get some food. There are some refrigerators in some of the bigger bases up the hill. I think there's raw meat in them too, though, so it just has to be cooked anyway. Bugs are nutritious, though. Fuck it.
Well, keep training those deep throat muscles.
The female characters should just come with that ability. Like, the female characters automatically can eat raw meat.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Male characters come with, like, higher strength and vitality, and the female characters come with the ability to eat raw meat right off the jump.
We just feed them when they suck dick. So. Caveman, dude. We don't live in this society. He's a caveman.
Oh.
A will, economics meeting.
I need to go fucking slay a goddamn dragon or two, or 8. 8. There's enough of us here to supply weapons too that I need to kill like 12 of them motherfuckers. Try through, like the fucking, cause I noticed, like, you know, if I try to join through the regular game, it'll work or not work, but Tofi pointed it out, you could try to join through the party that, like, we're in. You go into the party and you hit join session on one of our names, and it might do some weird shit. Oh, did you? Okay, alright.
don't know how you're gonna fit a rape dungeon in that house, Orbit. A rape dungeon, you know.
That's your house, girl.
Oh.
That's where the rape dungeon
Hey.
is, in your house.
It is, isn't it? I wonder. I'm
You
at
have two
Panda's
houses
house,
now.
and
You need to move. You need to move your shit. The town board's gonna start writing you letters.
No, man, no. I know the commissioner.
2 different houses. I'm expecting 2 times the taxes.
Well, the one house wasn't ever even a house. I was living in business district illegally.
We need to find
if
some
you
like
land on
little. Actually, I know exactly who. They need to be online so I can go tell them they need to pay taxes or leave.
Phil?
No, the fucking yam guy who moved in down the street.
That
Sounds
free mobile game
familiar,
that you
but
promote?
is it a
your
mobile
phone?
game? Maybe not then. Sounds kind of cool. You could set taxes and shit. That's pretty cool. Is it like something like RuneScape, but a little more? Really? And you can like set taxes and shit. That's cool. Reign of Kings. And you can build and stuff like that, and like make shit, and crafting. So it's like fighting for King of the Hill type style gameplay. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh god, I did the I went from Bugman's roof to Panda's front doorstep. That's how far I just launched myself.
Oh, what?
We
You
must
hit
build
my
more.
catapult thing? The fucking...
And I hit it good this time. I went about 100 feet higher than last time and lateral all the way up to Panda's. Desert butt hurt.
Alright. I need to go get some dog food from the store. I'm gonna hide my character over here.
You're not very well hidden.
I want to log out and try to let Phoenix in, but it'll probably not even get him in, and then somebody else will get in here. And I'll be real fucking mad. What do you mean? Your castle down low? I like that shit. Yeah, I like it even more when it's all like black ice and shit, because that thing will be really hard to break into. You can crack one wall and you got fucking 3 more walls to go through. Yeah, we should just build a random trebuchet and try. Yeah. I have to fire a trebuchet, so we should. Because most people just raid with bombs and shit. We should just start building a trebuchet outside somebody's house and have them actually roll up like, are you guys raiding us? Yes, yes, we are. Would you give us a moment?
Oh god, I just launched myself across the map. I turned your hatch door. Oh, fucking sweet.
He's having
I
fun
just
with the
launched myself
hatch.
from your house all the way across the desert, bud man.
He
Oh,
good.
damn near onto my pyramid. Sweet. Fun game.
Yeah, do it up. The pieces do get the pieces get damaged, so you'll have to have a repair hammer.
Yeah. Possibly you could twerk on them.
And you can pick up the pieces individually and move it. It just takes a couple minutes to just set them down, get them in, aim it, get ready to go. But you could get good at it, and you could have one in place ready to fire in like 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, mark it out, scat it out. You know what you should do? Go over there and build something there just to take up the spot. You know what I'm saying? Don't build the base yet, because if they see the base of the trebuchet, they're going to probably try to blow it up. But if you just get a block out there and then get a trebuchet going, we could be able to bust out a quick just a quick raid attack on them real fast. I got to go run to the store real quick, though, before anything, so I'll be back.
Huh. Somebody named the orb just sent me a friend request, and they're like, they said PSN card for nudes.
You got that too?
Yeah. Oh, well. I think it's about time to hit the old dusty trail. Oh, the old faggot trail with the faggots live. Game makes me super violent. I just want to start breaking shit. Watch out. I heard there's a new building that needs torn down over here. Dude, you can probably save your house right now, but you better have a couch put down before I get over there. Fuck your couch. And wouldn't you imagine, not a single couch was seen that day.
What? Which one was it? I don't know. Above my pay grade. If you'd have said stone, you'd have had me. Wakanda forever. Back to the store real quick, yeah. Yeah, keep me informed. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, well, bless you. Oh, man. Hey.
Yo,
Yo.
what up?
Everybody's on break for a minute. I don't know where Carol went. And Budman said he'll be back in a minute.
How's everybody's day? How's everybody's day been?
Chilling, man, chilling. You?
Same, chilling. Just got back from playing basketball, so.
Oh shit. I'm too old for that.
I gotta stay fit somehow.
I hear you. That's too much running for me. I'll play horse. You can play some horse. Shit. After I turned 21, man, and that was almost 21 years ago. Anyway, I turned 21, I pretty much started playing sports that you could drink alcohol while playing. Like bowling and shooting pool and throwing darts. Like playing golf. And golf was about the most exertion of all of them. But I'd still get drunk. That's about the most fun you could have, though, is going out and playing golf and drinking some beer on the golf course.
Right.
That's fun. Nothing says fun like driving your golf cart into a sand bunker. Like when on accident. Like I didn't know it was there. Right over top of the hill, boom, right into a fucking bunker. Yeah.
Um, I got like a couple of games in me and then I'm done. It's not like when I used to play. I used to play like all day. Now I only got like 3 or 4 games and I'm like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. No, did you hear that? No.
What just happened? A suicide bomber. I'm playing a different game than y'all. Division 2. I love it. Play with me. Bet y'all change your mind. Yeah, there's three different dark zones, and then there's the occupied one, which gives way better loot than the regular dark zone. But there is more to it than just the dark zones too, though. I'm not either. I'm always in the dark zone, but for right now, I'm doing PvE because I need to get the gear sets and components and stuff like that. And plus, it's actually giving me good gear right now, so I'm not complaining. What type of build do you like? Like, what do you run? DPS? Me and you can get along quite well. Yeah, they are a little small. Yeah, they're using. I hate those people, but it's a build. I get it, I understand, but I hate the people that use the fucking shield drone. Like, that shit gets on my nerves so much. Yeah. I stay in. I do conflict here and there. Like, I got a build for it, so I'm not really worried about it. But mostly I'm in the dark zone, like just fighting other players in the dark zone. Conflict, eh, I agree with you on that. Like, the maps are too small, and team shooting and team killing is a thing in that. But you can catch me in the dark zone any day at a time. Oh yeah, but if you do occupied, you don't have to do anything. You can just shoot somebody. Yeah. I guess you could say that. I mean, I run occupied by myself, and I go against like 3 or 4 people and kill them. Just, I guess it's just all you play too. Yeah, I got a assault rifle DPS build right now with a CTAR, so it's pretty nice. Right. Well, yeah, no, they actually, once the gear sets came out, there's certain missions that you have to do to grind to get that piece of gear set or component to that gear set.
What up, Troop?
So, I mean, they add that in. What up? I mean, I'm just saying,
Back.
play with me 1 or 2 times, and I'm pretty sure you'll change like your mind on it, because
Oh yeah,
I
dude,
do
our
a lot of
squad in
looting.
Division. Oh, Division 2? Oh my god. The Division 2? Love that game. Oh, yeah.
We go rogue all the time if we feel like it.
Yeah, once we get our suits together, we'll walk around nothing but rogue. I don't know. I got kicked out. Anybody else still there? Yeah, my server's not loading either. Where's Tofi and Curl at? They still here? Or are they gone too? Yeah. Yeah, did you get kicked out? Yeah, that's Jigaboo's base, Panda. Is Panda still here? There's a lot of people in this damn party. Doubt. Is anybody else still in the server? Yeah. Well, when you guys got off, it came back up right after you guys got off that one day. Yeah, you and Tofi were like, all right, well, I'm gonna get off, and you were like, yeah, me too. And like you guys got off, and we tried one more time, and I got back in. I was like, ah, Jesus. Well, if it stays down a whole lot, then we might just have to call the raid off till tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Does that look like it'll be a big raid? You know what I mean? We ain't gonna be able to get in and get out. Yeah, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. So we'll probably start at 5 on the dot. Try to get over there and have the trebuchet ready to fire by 5. Yo, well, let's bring a fucking horn with us. So like at 5 on the dot, bro, I'm blowing that horn and you're firing that trebuchet, and it's on. Build one at those guys we evicted up the hill. If you want, build a mock one up there that we can just literally use, and we'll shoot it at their old base for target practice since we evicted them out of it. Yeah, these guys moved in really close to our base. Like they're about like maybe 50 yards up the hill towards the left gate. So if you're looking, we have a top hill gate we call West Gate, and then there's the bottom hill gate we call North Gate. Up at West Gate, they're built right up there. They're not even that far away. They're right up in the hillside, and we wrote them a letter saying that the premises was unfit for habitation or whatever habitat. I don't know. Curl wrote the letter, and you know how he makes weird jokes. He wrote a weird ass letter, and if you open this letter in the mail, you'd go, oh fuck, because you'd feel like it, because it said on it was like letter from the county dot c dot dash jj9 code this something that. Yeah, bro, it was nuts, dude. And it was funny because, bro, they left. They took the doors off their base. They took all of their inside furniture, and they packed up and moved somewhere else. And it's just an empty shell of their old base up our hill. So I was like, yo, Prowl, we're going to make a trebuchet up there. And Prowl doesn't really play anymore, so. But we can still make a trebuchet and use it for fucking target practice because it's just sitting up there. They built on it, so we can't build there. We have to destroy their base, which is why I didn't want them building there, because they were getting to have a big place, and if they get any bigger, they're taken away from this whole half a mountain we have planned to build in. So I was like, nah, we can't have that. So either you guys move peacefully, or we're gonna destroy it. Yeah. All the way up the hill to the right side by the Silkwood. Yeah, they're still up there. I haven't seen them play, but the base is up there. I don't know. Nice. Oh, it's back.
Oh, it's a fucking juggernaut with a grenade launcher. Are you kidding me right now?
Not me. I haven't even been here. Somebody probably did. I don't know who did. No, I'm up in the mountainside right now. Who else is in here? Oh, Phil wants an invite. Our town fool who walks around naked and all the time everywhere. He's like 10 times worse than Killer Curl. What is Killer Curl doing? What is Tofi doing? Are these guys still here? Hello? I mean, you don't gotta leave just yet. So I'm just wondering what they're doing. They're not even in here. There's somebody in here who hasn't even spoken. Who is that?
I mean, I can leave since I'm playing a different game, and y'all all playing the same game. If you want me to leave, I know I'm playing a different game, so
That's alright. Phil's not even gonna probably participate anyway, so he could just watch for now.
Yo, this SIG is nasty. I love it.
Like, what's nasty about it though? Like, I don't like rifles. I don't understand how they could be nasty. I feel like they suck.
It hits. It hits. If you get the right perks on it, bro. Like I'm yellow bars. I'm knocking armor off in like 4 shots, and then 3 shots after that.
Yeah. I'll have to see it. I'll see it when I come over there. I'm gonna come over there in a little bit here. Yeah, I agree. I hated that. I hated it. But, I don't know. He's saying he saw some shits. Yeah.
That's where the police M4 and the CTAR comes into play. And if you get Allegro, the rate of fire, they make it 10 times faster. But you gotta have the right talents too, though. That first talent means a lot for that gun and your playstyle. Like right now, my SIG's got Ranger on it, so the further they're out, more weapon damage or more damage I do to them. They got a perk called Up Close and Personal, but you gotta have, I think, like 5 or more, or 5 or less critical damage, critical hit damage, or something like that.
There's some noob in the server. His name's Undead Psycho. He's level 1. I'm about to run to the desert, find him, and murder him, and make him leave the server immediately. What do you mean, by your house? Is he level 2 now? Oh shit. He's moving up in the world. He must have picked up a stick. He must have picked up a stick. That's how he hit level 2. With nothing. Word up, bro. Go up to the well, look at it, and then drink from the water sack, and it'll fill it the same way. Alright, bro. Oh, wait, Panda, make me leader of the party. Panda, did you leave already? Son of a bitch. The well will fill, yeah, over time. It doesn't even need to be raining, and it'll just fill with water, so.
hopefully it doesn't fall off the fucking...
Fucking poop in the dark then. Use a flashlight. Did you see the house?
I guess he's not here.
Yeah. Conan?
Shh. Stay.